Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back here in Skyhold and we are going to go summon our War Council again just to get our reports and our operations in order. I believe we did send a report, an operation out to contact the hero for Elden, so I'm interested as to how it's going to actually go. I think we did anyway. So the talks between Ferelden and Orlais took place in Jada, and it was not easy to keep matters from spiralling out of control. King Alistair is no diplomat, after all, and had little patience for the endless fanfare. Thankfully, the Orlesians are uninterested in more war, and we were able to smooth the way toward an eventual peace treaty. The king sent along a sword that once belonged to the Ferelden hero King Callan had, as thanks for what the Inquisition helped create. Avenger? It sounds like a hell of a sword. Probably not as good as the ones we've crafted, but you know. Right, our soldiers allowed Isthmus Goodson to leave his holdings before they raised his fields. They were reportedly several oddly coloured clouds that choked a flock of birds. While there is no sign that Isthmus intended to supply an enemy, he had the means to do so. Cullen, an old the Inquisition apothecary. Interesting times, Inquisitor. Though it was not the final action I was hoping for, I thank you for this interjection. I look forward to ensuring the health and effectiveness of the Inquisition for as long as needed. Elan Vimal. Sigil of the Arcane Horror. Another sigil which probably won't use. Right, contact hero Ferelden. Sister Liliana, the hero Ferelden made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from his travels that might be of use. We have included them in the missive. Yours in service, Sister Rajan. Oh, so he left a letter, and we received a Griffin mail. Do you think maybe the Griffin mail is something that we've maybe got in Origins at some point? I can only assume anyway. Right, we're gonna get this done, because we've been here so often. So let's do that. What else have we got? Gather herbs. No, we don't need that. What else have we got? No. So I think we've done all the operations on the Ferelden side of the map, apart from the Harden Hightown one. So I'm going to move over to the Orlais. Right. What have we got? Let's just check any that we've maybe already looked at, because I could see that being problematic. I don't think we actually have any, to be honest with you. Oh well. We'll do evading the crows, since that I think was quite an interesting and long-running sort of operation streak. My friends, I did enjoy a little venture, and I hate to be a bother, but I believe you owe me a favour. After all, Lord Enzo is quite dead. As you may recall, the Crows and I are not on the best of terms. They were not pleased I stole their target out from under them. It means they don't get paid. They could have taken credit for my work, but I had already written to their employer. I earned the prize after all. The Crows would like to speak to me, as you can imagine. They've sent more of their number to Hercinia. It's time I left the Free Marches. My agents could plant false leads for the Crows. Hercinia's ambassador is planning a trip to Denerim. I could arrange for Zevran to be in her party. Or Zevran was helpful, we could send soldiers to sweep Hercinia for any remaining Venatori. If Zevran left with our men, it may go unnoticed. We'll go the ambassadorial route. I feel if we have the kind of protection of a high-ranking official, maybe it might work. Bestow Morning Halla. Inquisitor, in light of the information you gave us regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing, we would like to offer a sign of mourning to the village. Since both sides played a part in this tragedy, honouring the village with one of our Halla seems appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. I understand that the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish given our history. If you could convince them to accept this tribute in good faith, it would be greatly appreciated. Keep a Hawen. If it's this important, we can march the blasted Halloran with some troops to guard it. Wow. Or there is, with the right rumours, the villagers in Red Crossing will think they are being granted custody of a captured trophy to honour their victory over the Dalish, or I can twist the noble who controls Red Crossing into accepting this, but it will end 2 marriages and lead to at least 1 duel. Yeah, we'll go with Cullen.
To work?
We'll trust Cullen with that rather delicate option. Right, let's go. Let's go and see what missions we can do. After our success of, well, deep diving into the Elven ruins. So I think it's mainly just Inner Circle quests right now, isn't it? Because we've gotten pretty much Hinterlands. Yeah, it's all Inner Circle quests. So we have all these. So we got join Liliana the Chantry in Valance, enter Valamar, head for the Storm Course with Bull, using the world map to travel to Caer Oswin, or Alten Mornay's execution. Should we prioritize Cassandra? So it says Cassandra has reason to believe that Corypheus is behind the disappearance of the Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to provide it. So yeah, if we we actually have the letter, and we did get the schematic for the Griffin Mail as well. So is he in the Hero for Eldon? The Hero for Eldon was the younger son of Bryce Cousland, Tyrant of High Ever. When Al Rendenhau's forces attacked Castle Cousland and murdered most of the Cousland family, the hero escaped to safety through Grey Warden Commander Duncan, who then recruited him into the Order. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the Hero for Eldon took up the mantle of Warden Commander. He began the task of rebuilding the Order in Ferelden, serving with honour until his disappearance several years later. The Inquisition has discovered that he has gone west in search of a way to cure the calling. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good explanation, isn't it? So where is this letter then? A letter from the hero Ferelden. To his worship Inquisitor Rebellion. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Corypheus, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most Wardens. I am engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling, a magic that preys upon our connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I have determined to find a way to negate this calling and save all Wardens from its effects. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accompanying gifts instead. If in my quest I find anything that may be of use to you in your fight against Corypheus, I will send it to you immediately. Yours, Warden Commander Cousland of Ferelden. That's actually, I like that. That is a really nice little throwback to Dragon Age Origins. I'm a big fan of that. So is that sword any good? So it's an Avenger, which is I don't think that's going to be good. Regrettably, I don't think that's going to be anywhere near as good. No, that is considerably worse than what we've got. So we did get the schematic for the Griffin Mail as well, which I'm going to quickly just investigate. And then we'll go to Caer Oswin to deal with Cassandra's mission. Need to go to the Undercroft, don't we? Let's go. Right. So it will be under... Any more special shipments? Superb Staff of the Dragon, Bow of the Dragon, Dagger of the Dragon, Longsword of the Dragon. Great Sword, Maul. Basically everything of the dragon is now available. Yep, literally everything. So when Superb Longsword of the Dragon, that's... See, that's not good, is it really? Like... It's nowhere near what we could get with other weapons that we've crafted in the past, so yeah. Not for us, thank you. But the armor... Where's the craft armor? Where's the Griffin Mail? Is it heavy armor? It sounds like heavy armor. Oh no, it's medium armor. Okay, Griffin Mail, 209 to 273. It's tier 3, so I'm not too convinced. Was that 219 to 273? If we bulked it up as big as we possibly could, it might be useful. I just need to see if it actually... Oh, Essence of Perfection, 100% chance of masterwork. Oh, we'll go with that. Right, but we need... Okay. So if we can get a tier 4 thing, then that would be over 300 armor rating, but I don't think we're going to, unfortunately. Let's go with the Hardened Gurgit skin there. Go with that. Go with that as well, and... What else do we want? Melee defense, maybe? Navarrite, Obsidian, Paragon's Luster. 135 maximum health, that works, I guess. Boom. There we go. Agile Shrewd Warden Armor. You can't go wrong, can you? You can't go wrong. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll wear that. That's nice looking armor as well, to be fair. Definitely raid that. Can we give that to Varric? Is that an option? The one that we just had? I mean, nah, it seems... No, actually. I think Varric's is actually better than what we had. Is there anyone who we can actually boost Cowl of the Pure? Like if we go to Dorian, what's his actual 25 to 36? And Dorian's is what? 36. Not sure it's probably going to be much point in us checking through this. Like, I want to. Like, I really do want to. But Greatest Hit, I fucking love that name. Greatest Hits. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually going to have get any more joy out of making things for anybody right now. So I think we'll just leave that there. So let's just see if we can sell a few things as well. Greatest Hits, yep. We'll sell that. Sell all this stuff. I always feel bad selling kind of like unique items, but there's not really much need for us to keep any of it, is there? So, okay. So now that's done, let's actually go to Caer Oswin and deal with Cassandra's shit. I'm joking, it's not shit at all. I'm so sorry, Cassandra. Right, where is Caer Oswin? Black Emporium, Castle of Caer Oswin. Right, let's go. Travel to location, and we'll go with Cassandra is automatically in, but we'll go with Dorian and Varric as our usual quartet. Including me there, obviously. I'm aware that 3 is not a quartet. Right, explore the castle. Okay, so this looks quite a grand little area. So it's very scenic as well.
Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might not be by choice. Yeah.
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
I'm sure that we will find answers. So Cassandra thinks Corypheus is responsible for the disappearance of the Seekers. And this is obviously going to... Well, this will hopefully lead us to find the answer to that question. Let's check this little... Oh, wow, the sunlight. Look at that view! Oh my god! That's absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. I tell you what, even for a game that was released, you know, a few years ago, this is a look at. Oh, that's gorgeous, unbelievable. Ah, love it. Hello. Oh, you're an enemy. Not a particularly high level enemy, but an enemy all the same. You are a Promiser's foot soldier. Who are the Promisers? I'm sure we'll find out the answer to that question soon. Let me just get all this stuff in this room looted before we go crazy in the next room. And we are gonna go crazy. Chuck our daggers. I missed. There we go. Not missing that time though. What happened to my killing blow there? Did not seem to work at all. So find the dungeon key.
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones.
Ha!
They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Great, a lunatic cult. That's good.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
Cultists? Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay, well, we'll find out anyway, I'm sure. If these promises are also involved with Corypheus, then... I mean, that would be a hell of a twist, wouldn't it? This cult, which wants to eradicate evil by ending the world, is aligned with an old god who's also trying to take over the world by being evil. Right, let's leave. I'm gonna have willpower. There's quite a few nice chests in here, but obviously nothing that we're really gonna use due to our high level. Oh, there's a dead Seeker on the floor.
A Seeker.
Oh,
Did they
dear.
torture him to death?
Probably.
The promises will pay for this.
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Good morning, Vietnam. So I'm going to go and drop down here. We're going to be involved in quite the battle. There we go. Ah, so they're blocking my my death blows. Fair enough. I respect their what's the word? Tact. Let's get everything in the courtyard looted before we move on as well. Ever knit wool. Loot that. Enhanced parry ring. Parrying is always good. Okay. At least we should make a pretty penny from all this. Sidestep dagger. Is it a dagger that makes you sidestep? Who knows? Who honestly knows? So many questions to be asked. Is that the door we're going through? I'm not sure. It might be. Just gotta check all these nooks and crannies to make sure we don't miss anything too important. I mean, I'm gonna guess the answer to that no, but you never know. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything else from here, so let's loot this key. Oh, okay.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care.
Pardon?
We claim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars.
Samson, of course.
Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course.
Wow.
But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
True.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Well, hopefully we can find the find the explanation for all this. Right, so we're going to end this episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.